Hello everyone, this is Courtney with NCC, and I would like to welcome you to today's segment of ND Roots. I would like to introduce you to Ashley Sevre of Ashley Sevre Photography in rural Wildrose. Ashley, welcome to ND Roots.
Thanks for having me.
Ashley, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your family, please?
We live right outside of Wildrose on a family farm. We have 2 kids, 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. My husband farms with his dad and his sister. I'm a mother first, farm wife second, and a photographer third. I love meeting new people. I love capturing moments for them. And then I also do wedding videography, which I started a couple years ago. I just really enjoy that. I really enjoy weddings and seeing the different styles of weddings and people's perspectives on it and just spending the day with them when they marry the love of their life. It's just fun.
What is it that you like most about photography?
Taking a photograph of something that someone might think, why in the world are you photographing that? And then showing them the end result. And they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that turned out like that.
What do you love about photographing the land?
Nature is really where I started with photography, is photographing nature. I love photographing the crops and different landscapes and everything like that, and like the details of trees and just bugs and, like ladybugs close up on a blade of grass. And that's where my enjoyment really started, and it's never gone away. I just like making what people would think is ugly, make it look pretty.
Where is Ashley Sevre Photography going in the future?
In the next week or so, we'll be opening up my studio in town here in Wildrose. So that's super exciting. I'll still do my majority of the work, like the editing and everything, out of my home, but photographs and anything of that nature will be in at the studio.
What do you love about living in rural North Dakota, and what makes it so special to you?
I like living outside of Wildrose. Everyone is so supportive in everything in town. Everybody goes to everything as far as events go, because if people don't go, there's not events. That's what I love about living here, is how supportive everyone is. And even if the people that lived here and they don't live here anymore, they're coming, and they're coming to everything that is held here in town, and I love it.
How has COVID-19 affected your business?
A lot of weddings were canceled. A lot of weddings were pushed to next year. As far as, being quarantined, trying to stay home as much as we can, it's been beneficial in that sense, because I've had a lot more time to take online classes and learn more and do stuff like that.
Living in rural Northwest North Dakota, how does that fiber connection that goes right to your house and provides you with your high-speed internet, how does that make your life easier?
Business side, it makes it a lot easier. I can easily communicate with clients and send invoices and just keep in contact with them through email. And then I've also, during this whole pandemic, I've been able to use it a lot to take photography classes and videography classes right online, and that has been super beneficial to me and my business.
Ashley, that concludes today's segment of ND Roots. I would like to thank you for allowing us to spotlight you today.
Thanks so much for having me.